Hi, I'm Tom Dorsey, President of Dorsey Wright & Associates. It's the 28th of January, 2011, and this is the DWA India Minute. I want to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the world today. As you're all well aware, you're reading the newspapers, the problem with Egypt right now, Tunisia, the overthrow of the government there. This is causing oil prices to rise, a move to the dollar for safety. Most exchanges, including the United States, are down. India is down, and when I look at the charts of the Quantum Index Fund, which is the Quantum Nifty 50, I see that it's below the trend line. It's broken down, and I don't think that there's any reason to jump in here and try to catch a falling knife. What you want to try to look for is stocks like this. I printed out one of these charts that look fantastic to me, and you can see these on our site. If you're a member of DWA's site, you can do searches and sorts, go into the India market, and what I did is I searched and sorted for stocks that were above their trend line, had a 4 or 5, a 3, 4, or 5 technical attribute. The 50-day moving average was over the 200-day. The last day was over the 200-day moving average. The relative strength chart was on a buy signal, or excuse me, the trend chart was on a buy signal and in a column of O's. In other words, I wanted the stock to be in a strong uptrend, but having exhaled and pulled back to support. Important. Look at the chart of Infosys Technologies, INFOSYS. Great looking chart and a good example of the kind of stocks that I want you to begin looking for, because these kinds of markets that sell off around the world are going to have great stocks like this, strong uptrends, pull back to support levels, and there's going to be a lot of money to be made here. This too shall pass in some way, shape, or form. So start watching and putting together your watch list. We're going to be putting together a watch list for you. We're also increasing the technology on our site to be able to, when we take a stock off from the watch list, to be able to explain why we took it off. So we're going to be much more interactive with our watch list, because as things begin to change and stocks break down, you need to know it. You need to know that our opinion may have changed on that particular stock. So that's all I have today. Let's talk next week and see if things have settled down. The dust may have settled, and there may be a tremendous number of new ideas coming up the stream.